of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cougars. Today is Thursday, November 8th. Welcome to SCTV News. I'm Jesus Vasquez.
And I'm Wayne Fazer. Today is day 4 of Be a Kind Cougar. Make sure you're on the quad at lunch today, as students try to pop balloons with a hug. Tomorrow it is Versus Day, so come to school dressed as either a barbecue dad or a soccer mom.
Hey guys, Channel 933 is coming tomorrow, so remember to write your letters to your soldiers. Thank you.
You can send a Thanksgiving-themed message to a friend or staff member. Turkey grams are now on sale in the quad. For just $1, you can create a message that will be delivered on Friday before Thanksgiving break. All proceeds will be donated to Father Joe's Village, a local homeless shelter.
You can dine out and help ASB at the same time. Brody's Burgers is hosting a fundraiser this Friday night. You'll need to bring in a flyer to take part. Just eat there between 3 and 7 p.m. and show them a flyer. A portion of your purchase will go to ASB.
It might be hard to believe, but still Kenyan staff have a life outside of school. Today we continue with our series of stories about the amazing things our teachers do when they are off campus. Juan Armas, Malachi Ferrer, and Dan Batson introduce us Mr. Dougherty.
Mr. Dougherty now spends a lot of time in the classroom, but he used to spend a lot of time in the courtroom.
I had the opportunity to go to Harvard College, and there's not too many other nations in the world really where someone from a pretty middle-class background whose parents didn't even graduate from college gets a chance to go to one of the best schools.
After attending Harvard, one big event changed his career path forever.
After September 11th, when we managed to reach each other on the phone, make sure we were both okay, we asked the question, what were we going to do now? And so we made the decision together that while we would still go to law school, instead of going to a big firm and working for money, we would join the military. I joined the United States Air Force and became a JAG, a Judge Advocate General in the Air Force for 10 years. I did all kinds of cases. I did criminal cases, labor law cases, appellate cases. Most of my time, though, was in the courtroom doing criminal law. I did a lot of cases involving drug distribution, including one case where my client was actually hiding out at a crack house in downtown Dallas. Never a good case when your client has to be found at a crack house by the police. That was bad. I worked on a case where an Air Force member actually shot someone to death with a shotgun in a parking lot.
10 years later, Mr. Dougherty decided he had enough.
The casework that I described is heavy stuff. And after 10 years of doing that, a couple of things happened. One, I was just personally ready to move on. Two, I'd made a decision that I really wanted to spend more time with my family. And three, I began to reflect on what it was that I really enjoyed, what it was that made me happy.
Mr. Dougherty makes a point by telling his students about his past.
He told us that first day of school, he told us that he went to Harvard, he was a lawyer, he swam water polo at Harvard, and then swimming in Germany and everything. I can't really imagine him because he's kind of goofy and funny. So Air Force is supposed to be strict and stern.
Yeah, they're serious.
And they're serious, but he's too funny,
funny,
goofy most of the time. He's always happy and smiling and stuff. So I can't really imagine him being an Air Force, not a lawyer.
Now that he is no longer a lawyer, he is now a sociology teacher here at Steele Canyon. For SCTV News, I'm Juan Armas.
We have 2 CIF playoffs games over the next 2 days. The first one is today. Our boys water polo team faces Patrick Henry in the Division II semifinals. The game begins at 5:30 in La Jolla.
Then tomorrow, our football team is on the road for the second round of the CIF playoffs. The Cougars face St. Augustine at Mesa College at 7 p.m. The tickets are $10 for adults and $6 for students and seniors.
That's all the news we have for you today. Have a great Thursday. Rah-rah Cougars!
Cougar Pride,
Get some!